glad to be here today on this course. We are looking at the business and looking at planning for the next 90 days. Our business is 4-star pizza, and I'm happy to be here doing that.
Soak in as much information, because when you are self-employed you can kind of fall into a rut, so I'd be always open-minded to new ideas. And what Kevin started off there about changing the mindset, I think that's very important. When you are self-employed, you kind of have the mentality that you think you know it all, and if you're going to keep going like that, then you won't last in business long.
The 90-day business plan strategy course that I'm doing is fantastic at making you look at the things that you're struggling with in business. It helps make you realise that you're no different to anybody else, that your challenges are identical to everybody else. But it also gives you these moments of where you're saying, oh, I never realised that was so easy, or I never realised I should be doing this to change that. So it really makes you focus on the obvious changes that you've got to make. And be structured in how you make them, not just think about them, but actually put on paper what you're planning to do and how and when you are going to do it. So it's making you be accountable to yourself.
I'm definitely not watching the news anymore, because that really hit me, because I love watching the news. The news it's very negative all the time, and that's one thing that I wrote down straight away, so I'm going to cut out the news.
Found it actually very useful so far. We're halfway through. Time management has probably been my biggest issue, so I'm definitely looking to improve on that.
Today was very informative, very good overall view of how a company should run and the necessary systems put in place to have a plan for any company to succeed.
I definitely recommend it to anyone.
Many times when I go to events like that, I get a load of knowledge, a lot of value, but then I come back home, I put it away on the side, and I never look at it again. What happened today, that I got a specific plan of action that I'm going to implement over the next 90 days, and I'm just looking forward to the results I'm going to get. Very exciting, I can't wait for the next one, and I hope you'll be there with us.
If you would like to get clarity on your plan and where you would like to take your business over the next 90 days, Kevin and I would be delighted to see you at our next Growth Club.
Great interaction with the business owners here. I'm really looking forward to working with business owners on the next one.
You will have a better idea of the areas of your business that you need to focus on in order to grow it and achieve the results that you want to achieve.